Okay, pull back and off and racing. So this is the 4-year-old Geldings Maiden, and they're on the way with 13 fences and 3 miles to cover. And as they go through the first furlong or so, up there in the lead is Owen O'Brien aboard Carroll's Cottage. Half a length to the good from in second place. In the early stages is Too Far East is West. Next up in the field, then we have in third position, that's Cloudy Grey, and on this one's inside then in the navy silks is Our Jet and Benny Walsh. So coming down the hill to the first of the 3 fences up the home straight, and Carroll's Cottage, red sleeves lands in front there from Too Far East is West in second place. Third position then, the chestnut with the white face, that's Our Jet, who is sitting down the inside. Up there sharing fourth place is Where's Frankie and then Cloudy Grey. Taking the second fence, sitting in mid-pack, is Barry O'Neill aboard Mr. Incredible. And after that one, we've got Pull Again Green. And towards the back of the field, we have got King's Gate. And he has one behind, and that is Grosny in the pink silks with the royal blue cap. So coming away from that fence, Grosny got a slap down the shoulder to wake up his ideas. And about 8 lengths, first to last, with 2 complete circuits to cover now, and 10 fences to take. So Carroll's Cottage put in a nice run on his only start in the spring, finishing 4th at Ballycahan. And he's up there in the lead for Owen O'Brien and the Philip Fenton yard. On his inside, a neck down, is Too Far East is West and Chris O'Donovan. In turn, they're being followed by the next pair, who are Our Jet, who sits the near side of the steel grey horse, which is Cloudy Grey, over in 4th. 5th place, popping over that one nice and neatly there, was Mr. Incredible. He in turn is followed down the inside by Pull Again Green. And the second of the Owen O'Brien trained horses is sitting in 7th place. That's Where's Frankie, the mount of John Barry. Back markers remain King's Gate, Harley Dunn, and he's out the back door all the time with Jack Hogan aboard Grosny. Over the next fence, which brings them to the end of the first circuit, and as they've got over that one, no great change in the order, with Carroll's Cottage half a length or so to the good from Too Far East is West. All the time, about 3 lengths down in third place is Our Jet on the inside of Cloudy Grey. Back to 5th, about 6 lengths down, is Mr. Incredible. He is then alongside Where's Frankie and Pull Again Green. Grosny now goes into 8th and last of the 9 runners as they swing down the hill for the second time, is King's Gate, representing Aidan Fitzgerald's yard. So now coming into number 6, Carroll's Cottage. Over it neatly from in second place is Too Far East is West. Our Jet still handy there in third, moving now into a share of second, and coming along now to the fence just at the halfway point. Carroll's Cottage joined on landing now by Our Jet, who's come into a clear second. Dropping back to third is Too Far East is West, and then remaining not too far away in 4th place is Cloudy Grey. So 6 from home. And as they straddle that fence all over it safely again, Grosny gets a few shakes of the reins coming away from it, travelling a little bit on and off the bridle this one today. So 5 to jump and just over a mile to cover in this 4-year-old Geldings Maiden, and that's Carroll's Cottage. Half a length to the good. From in second place is Our Jet. Close up in third place is Too Far East is West. He in turn is just ahead of Cloudy Grey. And then we have got tucked away still in midfield, Mr. Incredible with Pull Again Green. And then John Barry aboard Where's Frankie, and then trying to improve down the inside at the back of the pack there is King's Gate, and back marker is Grosny, getting more reminders. Doesn't look like it's going to be his day, or maybe he will pull it out of the fire. We'll see in the next minute or so. So down with 4 to jump, and that's Carroll's Cottage. 4th at Ballycahan on his debut, the 3rd from that race won earlier this week at Carlisle, so that form looks healthy as he is trying to frank it even more here. He's kicking on in the hands of Owen O'Brien, is this Carol's Cottage and goes on into a clear advantage of 2 lengths or so. Second place up there on the inside is Our Jet, and then Too Far East is West, followed by Pull Again Green, and then we've got Where's Frankie and Mr. Incredible. Still in touch there is King's Gate. Out the back door, one who's dropped away very quickly is Cloudy Grey, and still in contact and trying to get into the picture now, despite being under pressure for quite some way, is Grozny, who's coming around the hard shoulder into about 5th in the pink silks. So they come down to the 3rd last fence, and Carol's Cottage now tackled on the outside by Where's Frankie. They get away from it 1 and 2. Our Jet in the centre. In behind these, Too Far East is West is under pressure. Trying to get into it is Mr. Incredible. Grozny's also been punched along, but going nowhere now as they come over the 2nd last, and Owen O'Brien kicks on again here on Carol's Cottage. He's fending off the 2 Owen O'Brien trained horses, Whereas Frankie and Too Far East is West, and then Our Jet and Mr. Incredible getting going late in the day, but over the last, that's Carol's Cottage by 2-3 lengths. Mr. Incredible is the late challenger for Barry O'Neill as they go to the finish. Carol's Cottage, Mr. Incredible trying to come through on the inside, but there was no gap, and it's going to be Carol's Cottage winning. For Mr. Incredible, who was tightened there at the finish, he was 2nd. 3rd place goes to Our Jet, just ahead of Too Far East is West, and then in behind these Pull Again Green and King's Gate, and also finishing out the back door there was Grozny.